Hello, hello. I'm Melissa, and I'm here to cast this match of Roma versus Aksel. I'm joined here by my awesome co-commentator, Leslie. Say hi, Leslie.
Hi, I'm Lassie, and yeah, we're here today commentating the Roma versus Axel match.
Yes,
Hopefully, it's a very interesting match.
yes, I'm really excited. Roma is the 15th seed, and Axel is the 18th seed. Um, Leslie is friends with Axel, so I'll let them introduce him.
Yeah, I hope everyone knows or have heard about Axel. He has a 32-15 in any percent 1.2 speedrun. Like that's pretty nice. And also he's 30 in 90% still, so in 1.22, he has a 35 in it.
Nice. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah, yeah.
good. And Roma's been pretty active in the bingo community. I've seen them play a lot. Um, they unfortunately didn't win any matches during the group stage, but I'm hoping that this will be a close match. And I think they have a lot of bingo experience. I think, I'm pretty sure. I've seen them in the bingo server a lot. Anyway, we
Yeah, I
should be getting
think
started very, very soon.
yeah, I think it will be a very close match
Yes.
between
And
them.
once we get started, let me take a look at this board. 1500 Geo in the bank. We love to see an Alyssa route square.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's very important to take Queen Stack here.
Yes. Okay. Um,
Okay.
both players are started. They look like to be pretty in sync. Oh, and we're gonna start the timer. We're doing it.
Ah, yeah, true.
Okay. Timer started. I did not know how I remembered that, but we did it. So let's look at some advantages for Queen Station on this board after seeing this. 1500 Geo in the bank middle square.
Yeah. Something else? Mm.
I like Queen Station on this board. So we have spend 3K, Event Fly King, Massive Moss
Well,
Charger, 1500 Geo in the bank, Deep Nest Stag, pay for 6 tolls, Howling Race. A lot of these on very scary lines.
yeah. Also, the give divine a charm could
Yeah, that's
be
true.
a Queen's Station objective if they open the
The
way from the right side.
I think
I
that might
think.
be faster from Crossroads, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, but
Um,
well, you could
mhm.
go also to deepness from that. Yeah, it's like I think definitely Elisa route is the
Yeah,
way here.
it's strong. I think one thing that does make me nervous is this row 2 with 1 extra mask, 2 extra masks on the board.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
we'll see if we get any pressure from this road as well.
Like
Um,
who
Axel,
gets the first mask has a strong lead in row two. Like.
true. We see Axel skipping money for Crossroads tag, and Roma is picking it up, but Axel is skipping it. This could indicate
Mm-hmm.
that they either forgot or they're rushing C dash. Um, we'll see. So we have if you rush C dash, what are you getting on this board? Oh, I mean, you have more priority for this, I guess. I don't think you're getting much,
Well, great,
honestly.
great slash too.
Oh, great slash. That's true. That's true. I mean, I think it's just, I guess you're going from, you could go from Fog Canyon into Deep Nest. But I personally
Mm-hmm.
like Queen Station on this board a lot. And I don't really say that for a lot of boards. Okay.
Also,
Um,
the dive goals
dive goals.
like quick slash, talk to Fluke Hermit. What else? Ah, yeah, the five groups in City of Fears, obviously.
Well, you can 5. Okay, sorry. I'm quick slash.
Yeah, it's in the third column. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I already have it started. Okay. So there's like 3 dive goals. So I really hope Axel has skipped false night. Axel has skipped false night. And Roma, I would be shocked if they killed false night here.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't think it's a great dive word, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Kara is pointing out row 4 is dive without C dash is possible. True. As many of you all know, Kara has a bounty on row 4, and she says that she will share a percentage of her prize winnings with anyone who wins by row 4. Okay. Both players have skipped false night and are in mound.
Yeah, I think probably we'll see Roma going for
Mm-hmm.
queen stack.
Yeah, we'll definitely see Roma going for queen stack.
Yeah,
I think
and well, I think Axel's going for Rusty Dash,
we'll
and
see.
let's see what's his plan.
Has Axel, are they familiar with the basic beginner routes?
Yeah, yeah, he
Okay.
is. Like I've played a lot versus him,
Okay.
and we are pretty paired. So yeah, he knows when go to
Mm-hmm.
Diver, when go to Eliza.
Okay.
But it surprised me that he is not going for Queen. Well, for Forgotten Crossroads stack here.
Yeah. Wait, Alyssa, you should be here now. Music? Do you not hear music?
Let me check.
What's wrong with the music? Is it too loud? It's a
I
bit
hear
loud.
it.
Okay, sure, sure.
Okay, yeah.
Let me lower it.
Also, just to tell you, I'm seeing it in Twitch. Like in your share screen is the starting Zoom panel.
Oh, give me a second.
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Is the audio fixed? Okay, perfect. Okay, music should be fixed.
Yeah, it was a little bit delayed.
Okay, Axel making their way through Green Path and Roma about to fight the boulder. Hopefully the boulder will be
Mm-hmm.
nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Okay,
not bad.
not bad, not bad.
We'll see if Axel makes the fireball skip.
Oh, you
Okay,
sleep? Okay,
we did
nice.
a small slip, but we're good. No eye boulder. No eye boulder, Kara.
Who was the person who did I Baldur the other day?
That would be Kronster. Okay,
Yeah.
Axel nailing the next fireball skip. Um, let's see what their approach will be.
Mm-hmm.
I think both players are gonna want to rescue or kill Vengefly King on this board and rescue Zote because defeat Kalo Zote is on the board and it could get to that. We never know.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a double goal doing bench flicking.
Hmm. Oh, also Vengefly King, Massive Mouse Chargers on the board as well.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Like
Um, okay. And I think I'd like to see Green Pass Stag open on the board, especially with Great Slash and Pay 6 tools on the same line.
yeah, that will be very interesting.
Hmm.
Let's see if Axel does it.
Yeah, they're close by. Let's get the money. Excellent. Feels like they're just playing, they're really fast. I don't know if
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
just the Crossroads Stag opening diff, but they just seem so far ahead.
Well, yeah, it's like his specialty, the any percent
Speciality.
segments. Like
True.
he's very familiar with Greenpath.
Yeah. Axel, yeah, Alpha is saying that with the speed diff that they could still get to queens faster after C dash, and I kind of agree. I would also pick up the green pass journal though, which they are not doing. And they're going in
Yeah,
on one
he's
health,
still
and they didn't open green pass tag. They seem very nervous for this match. Like I
it's
don't,
pretty scary doing Hornet 1 HP.
yeah. Okay,
Okay,
we're
they kill,
taking a
they
heal.
kill.
I appreciate that, Axel, in the future. Who might be watching this back. Roma is,
Okay. Roma is doing Mouse Knights too.
yeah, Roma is doing Moss Knights. Even though Axel is like ahead technically in progression, I really like where Roma is going with opening the Green Pass tag probably. I think their Geo's gonna be, nope, no Green
Oh,
Pass tag.
he- yeah.
We're just ignoring 6 tolls in Great Slash. This doesn't exist.
Oh, Axel didn't warp. He's
Um,
taking Green Path,
I think they want maybe the stag. Did they forget?
maybe.
I think they're getting Green Pass tag.
Yeah.
They also need the
Or
journal too if they're not planning on doing Alyssa route. Well, actually, they don't need it, but it would be a lot better to have it. I
yeah.
think I think they forgot. They're kind of giving up their speed advantage here to get this, but at least they're gonna have priority on Great Slash now that Roma has just not gotten it, not gotten the stag. Maybe Roma has a line in mind. Who knows? Um.
Oh, maybe he's
Oh.
going for Massive Moss Charger.
Oh, wait, we're taking an interesting route. Yeah, it could be a Mossy play. Usually, if you want to do Mossy early, which I don't necessarily recommend, you want to bench at the waterfall. But they could be picking up some relics and opening queens from here. I don't really
Mhm.
think the play is amazing, but it is a play for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
a nice ball skip to this relic. Okay. Oh, we're just picking that
Ah,
up. Honestly,
yeah.
it's not the
He's taking the
worst.
relic and leaving. Well,
Um, we can't really bench Leg Eater here because we didn't open Crossroad Stag, unfortunately. Hopefully they remember that. Roma has indeed benched Leg Eater, I'm pretty sure. Unless I completely missed something. I was very distracted by Axel's unusual pathing.
yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
yeah. Okay. Axel correctly skipping Leg Eater bench because they don't have Crossroad Stag open. You don't want to be
Oh,
locked there.
but well, he he has like a minute. Roma has like a minute lead, something like that. Well,
Okay.
if Axel's going for shrooms,
Um,
then no.
I think,
But I think
yeah,
he's going for Queen Station here,
I guess
or only for
so.
the charm notes. I don't know.
I mean, at that point, I guess Charm Notch is on the board, which is another reason that this is a really good Alyssa route
Yeah.
board. I normally don't say that. I am not. I get really tired of Alyssa route, especially on boards where you can just rush C dash. But this was
Hmm.
a really good Alyssa route board.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
people. Okay, yeah. Roma is going to be
Roma,
picking up Claw here. We'll see if they rescue Bretta Sly. I personally don't like it, but it's fine if you do. Okay, skipping Bretta Sly
okay, yeah.
because it's bait. Yeah, Axel can still go bottom route to queens. I agree, Alpha. I think they might be nervous for this match, especially. Yeah.
Okay, I only like to rescue Brett and Sly when it's a middle objective,
Yeah, that's fair.
like in the middle.
Yeah,
If
middle,
not,
it's
I
more.
keep it and that's it.
Okay. Roma killing ogres. Soon we will see
Okay.
our favorite relic, Palm Relic.
Yeah. Actually, is not warping here.
Yeah, I think they're going up to queens.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this way is slightly faster, but you don't get the 9 GGO. Okay, no, we're going for Bretta. Going
Oh.
for Bretta. I think we're just giving up 1500 geo in the bank, which I honestly don't blame them at this point.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken kind of an interesting route, especially because they had to go back to open green pass stag. So you might as well just maybe lock in a different goal. What they don't know is that they do have advantage on 6 tolls and Great Slash.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if you have if you've had kind of a slow start, I think giving up 1500 geo in the bank when there's a good chance that your opponent is going Alyssa route is the right move.
Yeah, definitely. Like you can take advantage in other objectives as
Hmm.
Great Slash or what.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I personally like taking howling rates
Hmm.
when doing Elisa route
Hmm.
if it's available. Like I don't know how bad is it. It is,
I mean,
but
I would usually do it potentially. It depends on the board, honestly. It depends who your opponent is. It depends on the board. Uh, Usually, for most cases, for me, I would do it post C dash, but I understand people who do it before, especially if you can
oh,
get the autopilot seal. Okay.
Axel going for mask.
Yeah, I like this from Axel. A go
Yeah,
mass shard.
ah,
Yeah.
and also he equipped the Master.
Axel did
Interesting
equip
move.
that Dash Master. Yep. They should have enough money. They should have plenty of money for Shaman Stone here. I would recommend that they get it. Also, they should open Crossroads Sag too. Um, Hopefully they can make up some speed now.
Mm.
Like they're gonna lock in a few goals at least. Okay, we might see
Okay.
Wellick pick up here. We're opening Crossroads Stag. Okay, no Wellick.
Yeah.
We already got
Oh,
the
no
Green Pass
wallet.
seal. I think they want to lock in Rescue Bretta Sly. Maybe?
Yeah, he doesn't need the Wally right now.
Yeah. Alpha is saying I don't mind Axel's play, and I kind of agree. But I just have the information that Roma didn't open Green Pass Stag. So because of that information, I like their play. I like where they're at.
Okay. They are kinda paired up right now.
Hmm.
Like and Axel has Green Path stack and well,
Yeah.
he doesn't have Queen, so
Yeah, Axel doesn't have queens, but honestly, if you potentially rush QG and Fog Canyon maps, you can't get a charm notch. It,
oh
what oh, they're trying to oh, they're just seeing what how much some cost.
oh. But now Roma knows that Axel has done Rescue Bretta,
Yeah.
so
Now they
it's
know
like
that
some
1500
info.
geo in the bank is theirs for free.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Axel shade skipping, shade
Oh,
giving them a little some difficulties, while Roma makes her way down to King Station. Roma skipping Dreamnail. Um, Let me
yeah.
just highlight the Dreamnail goals, like the advantage that Dreamnail gives you. It's like nothing on this board. This is one of the
Yeah,
worst
well,
Dreamnail
Gorb
goals boards I've ever seen.
or
Gorb, 5
uh,
cents.
and
It's actually
well,
not the worst.
Divina Charm, right?
That's true.
For
That's true. Okay, we have 6. It's not. It's actually not the worst, but
it's not that bad, but there's no like clear line for Dreamnail.
yeah.
Oh, Axel's skipping it too, but
Yep.
he opened the lever.
Yeah. I think it's. I used to want to think, yeah, you needed to open that lever. You don't. Just don't open that lever. I don't think it's useful ever. It's useful if you're running 112, I think, or I don't know.
Okay, Roma killing 420.
Yeah, Roma killing 420. Aksel is going to grab the any percent journal.
I think that Axel wants to lock in the three chart notches for him being able to use Shaman Stone and Dashmaster.
Oh, I see.
Like,
I don't think
like
that's that would be nice, but also I think prioritizing 6 tolls would be really good for them.
yeah, that's true.
Bench, please bench.
Like, okay.
Okay. Let's see if Roma gets any Raptor skips.
Oh, maybe left one.
Nope, we're just going for the elevator. Respect for that.
Oh, going for the mosquito. Oh, nice.
I'd prefer not. I'd prefer if people did safer Raptors instead of going taking all their health and then going in on 1 health. left Raptors. Okay. Roma should be selling to Lem. Let's see what their money situation is like. So they can get 3,000 geo if they want and are very selective with their money spend. They're probably going to do 1,500 geo in the bank though. It's
probably that's the play right now.
Yeah, that will actually let Aksel
Okay,
catch up a bit because that goal actually takes about 30 seconds. Because you have to get the money and then you have to open the bank and then also deposit the money and then withdraw all the money. Okay.
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 Oh,
It's fine. We take the
no
elevator.
Raptor for Axel. Unfortunate.
It's okay. The honor is reserved for Choom and Saxus. Okay. Roma marking their first goal.
Yeah.
And Aksel about to sell to Lem. We'll see if they also lock in 3,000 geo. Okay. Aksel can also lock in 3,000 geo, but I don't know why they're walking back.
Yeah.
I think it's too much any percent.
Let's see. Oh no.
Oh, they're gonna.
Roma doesn't get the 3,000 geo. So let's
Yeah,
see if Axel gets it.
that's true. Yeah, I like 3,000 geo from Aksel. I think using it to buy some extra mash. Well, I think it's just there's not much to buy. You could buy like a charm potentially, and a mash shard. Okay.
Okay, the mash shard.
It's gonna just be very okay. You also need to remember you have to save 50 geo for the toll. So both of them skipping, both of them getting really close and then skipping it. They're benching. Oh, okay. They're locking this in. Okay, picking up Bretta.
Okay. There's only one mash shard left for Axel get the goal. Oh,
I don't know. Okay, we're getting Wallach.
almost.
Yeah.
Roma almost does pick Axel.
Yeah, this isn't. Aksel is gonna maybe kill Moloch. I think that's the only option. Or open Queen Station. I don't really like that here.
Probably.
Yeah, it's a Moloch play.
Probably Maulik, yeah.
Yeah, they want to lock in 1 extra mask. This will put some pressure on column 2.
Yeah, and also in route 2 because like you are forcing them to take the first mask that you have already taken. Like
Yeah. That's true. One thing I didn't mention is the rescue Bretta Sly and 1 extra mass synergy. That's something I actually very much forget a lot.
yeah, I didn't remember neither. Like
Yeah.
It's pretty common to forget that synergy.
Okay, Malik should be dead soon. Very clean Malik fight from Aksel.
Yeah,
They're going to be marking their second goal, and well, Roma picks up C-Dash very soon. This is definitely going to make them very nervous. I would not be surprised if we saw a rush of 6 tolls from Roma after this.
like the Crystal Peak stall is the fifth one for Axel, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or something like that.
It's the 5th one. Um, I
Well, he's picked Queens,
honestly, yeah, I
so
wish they'd open Queens. Let's see, Forgotten Crossroads.
yeah, I think he's going for Sidas now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of would have preferred just trying to buy something for 300 geo than, well, I guess it's fine. We have, should be toll 5 for, I think they're both on 5 tolls potentially. Because Axel has Green Pass Stag and Roma has Queens. Okay. Roma rushing to, I think we're doing Dream
Oh,
Nail.
yeah, Dream.
Okay, Roma rushing Dream Nail.
Oh.
Okay. This is why I did not allow Kara to do Pogax when we were partners in the hand brain tournament. This is not worth it. It's not worth the stress.
Okay,
Wait, no, no,
Axel.
no, no. This is we have QL on, so you don't actually have to do
Yeah,
the whole arena. Okay. I think this Dream Nail play is gonna let Axel catch up a bit to C-Dash.
yeah, and also what Kara said, that the three notches goal is like very important here, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like it puts a lot of pressure in the board.
true. That's a very difficult acid skip uh, for Fog Canyon without Ismas or Wings.
Yeah, I don't know if he has done it before, honestly.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, Roma getting Greendale soon,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see what he goes for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Falling Dreamblats. That's unfortunate.
oh, Axel going for Paylor, I think.
Oh, I see. I guess if you know you're behind already. A lot of people get this pale ore now because of the seating, the 3-line seating. This pale ore was in there. So they got really comfortable with it. I personally prefer locking in 3,000 geo and Great Slash and 6 tolls, but I think they really
Yeah,
want the column 2 pressure or the row 2 pressure.
yeah, the root two. Because for deepness stack, well, they both have lanterns, so that shouldn't be a problem.
It depends
And
on the comfortable, also how cozy you are with ACN.
yeah, and
Yeah.
also well, I think that the six tall goal will be very, very important here.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay, Roma going for Gorb. This might be a
yeah, and
is
he just spent the 3,000 geo.
oh, and they spent 3,000 geo. This might be a row 5 play, but I mean, those goals are kind of awful on row 5.
Yeah, like the four hot springs and Coliseum. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have a little synergy, but they both are pretty awful.
Yeah, I mean, I think is if they're rushing row 5, then Axel just wins off row 2. If
Yeah,
unless Roma stops row 2 first. Aksel making their way through the Crystal Peaks gauntlet. And they're going to be picking up C-Dash while Roma fights Gorb. They're going to be giving away that they have Dreamnail, but that's not really the end of the world.
And
Roma
now
wingless
Axel.
Stagnestle skip. Let's see if they can do it. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, let's see.
And then we'll see
Well,
Aksel maybe locking in tolls in Green Path. Green Path? Yeah, no, King Station.
oh,
Okay, Gorb will be marked for Roma.
maybe he's going for the payload and the toll from Basin.
That could be true. I like that. What are we doing?
Oh, or or not.
They're very confused.
Yeah.
Are they stressed about row 5? I wouldn't be stressed. I would like to see them.
Okay, let's see what he does here.
Green Path. Okay, we're locking in Great Slash.
Also, let's see the
I'd like to see
Roma
them bench
speed
somewhere
for.
that's not Dirt Myth, personally. Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. They've wasted a lot of time on that stag. Okay. There's a really hard skip that Roma will be doing, which is a wingless Stagnus Vessel Fragment. Let's see if they can get it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
They can try to reset.
Yeah.
I think Aksel forgetting where the toll is, maybe.
Or maybe he's going first for Grid Slash and then benching and going for the toll and Massive Charger.
That could be true.
Let's hope that he does it.
Okay. Is Roma trying to skip again? No, Roma is just making their way down into Green Path because they realized that they didn't open the SAG earlier.
They both in Green Path. So
Yeah.
let's see what.
I think this is the Green Path stag because they forgot. They're going to grab the journal. And Aksel is going to mark Great Slash.
Yeah, and if Axel warps, they are pretty in the same room. Like.
Okay, is this 6 tolls?
Oh. Roma doesn't have Geo for the
toll.
toll.
Oh, they don't have Geo for the toll. Oh, that's... Okay, they need 40. Oh, this is going to be so close. Oh, they need 2 more. And then they have to... Did they bench? They did bench.
Yeah.
Okay, they have enough. Is that 6 tolls? I think that's... It didn't mark. They don't have 6 tolls yet.
No. I think that's the 5th from Roma.
I think they're going to the same Green Path bench toll.
Okay, let's see who arrives first to Massimo Charger.
Oh, it's yeah.
Like, I think it's a race right here.
Yeah, it's a Mossy plus 50 toll race. Is Roma missing the toll? I think it's... Oh, I think it's just a Mossy race. Yeah, well, Aksel will win this. Oh, but Roma is going to race. Roma's going to Helen race. Yeah, okay.
Forgot about the Howling race go.
Okay, massive Moss Charger. Oh, we have 2 out of the 5 goals marked on row 4. Exciting. Okay, Aksel might go for it too. Or they might go down to Queen Station. I personally like Queen Station because I know Roma's at race. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like Aksel is listening to me. I feel like they're listening to me.
let's remember
I
that in
really
rule
do require
four,
a dive. I don't see it. Then they can go get dive. You just
yeah,
go and get dive. It's fine. Come on,
in
get the
rule
toll.
four there are two dive goals, and well, the lame one
Okay,
is
both of them
also.
having 5 tolls.
Oof,
Roma surviving the Howling Race Arena with 1 health. Aksel picking up the Mass Shard and Queens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with Kara. The double dive locked goal makes the line better. I agree.
yeah,
Like, you can't get it right now, but you can get it if you get dive. We'll see how Roma will answer this. Resting grounds. They're gonna go, I think,
okay,
maybe do Peri Revic. Both are just really focusing on their own line pressures.
yeah,
I think this is going to be 6 tolls deep nest stag from Aksel.
probably, yeah.
And I think we're going to see an essence play from Aroma for Peri Revic. That Howling Race damage for 0. What else is in deep nest, by the way? Or potential. I
Mm,
wouldn't.
yeah, the or, but I don't think that he's going for nos.
Yeah, I would not do that. I think that's not a great. I think there are 4 deep nest goals. I mean, also essence, but they don't have dream nail,
Yeah.
so I think this is just deep nest stag. I personally prefer then, if you're going for deep nest stag, to go through QG. You can get the cornifer and also unlock a toll.
Oh, true. But
And you
I
get the
don't know.
mask, yeah.
Like, I think, did he get the green path tool? Like the
I don't
before
think they
most
did,
characters?
otherwise they would have 6 map pins. They would have 6 tolls.
Okay, okay. Because
Okay.
I don't remember seeing it. Okay, Roma going for the King's Idol.
Yep, the King's Idol. Yes, as we saw in my tips video earlier. It's useful because you'll have the money for 2 extra masks or 3 extra notches or whatever else you want.
And yeah, it seems that Aksel is going through deepness only for the sixth toll and the deepness
Yeah.
toll.
Yeah, I definitely prefer. They did a very this deep missiles. I guess it's not that slow in general, but they've gotten through here quite fast. I think it's maybe Roma potentially tries to open a toll after this, but Axel
Yeah,
is going to be
maybe
marking 2
going.
goals at once here. They're going to be marking 6 tolls and deep nest stag.
That's very huge.
Yeah. The double mark. That's gotta be
Yeah,
scary. Now we're gonna probably lock into Pale Ore.
yeah,
Um,
probably going for the Basingor.
I think we're going for yeah, we're gonna definitely this is definitely a Basin Ore play, or I'll be very I don't know. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, yeah, okay. And Roma seems to go to get dive now.
hmm Why is
Oh,
it dive? I think it's I don't
yeah, he's going to get the stag. I think that because he's kind of locked right now here.
I think they wanted to
Well,
get tolls, but now they can't get
yeah, yeah,
tolls.
yeah. But then why don't warp?
I don't
I
know.
don't know if he bent in King Station or I don't know.
Maybe they're just feeling
Oh, also getting the key here.
maybe it's a
There,
yeah, maybe they're just like I have to commit to my own row. Yeah, this is a definitely a you need to be rushing 2 pale ore or 2 extra masks here. Maybe they think they have advantage on 2 pale ore because they don't know about uh the ore in peaks.
Okay. And now Axel has 5 my shards out of 8, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They have 5. They need to buy several. They have some money on them. Roma can definitely get this if they focus in on it.
Yeah, yeah,
I think that at least gave them some clarity that they, because if they, it could be feeling, it could be rough feeling like, do I need to go for 2 pale ore or 2 extra masks? But now they know they have to go for 2 extra masks. So okay, they at least have a lot of money. They're gonna get that spend 5,000 geo goal.
yeah. Also, I think, yeah, Axel going
Okay,
for the
they need,
5 groups
yeah, Axel going for 5
for
grubs.
the Mashard from Group Father.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a little bit
And
rough if they. I don't know how familiar they are with 2 masks, where it might be rough finding the last couple mask shards for them if they're not really familiar. I don't know how much
yeah,
112 they've run.
I don't know either. I think, but yeah, because he from Sly he only bought 1, right?
Yeah,
Or
but they do have a
okay,
King's Idol and a Hollowness Seal on them at least. They might have more.
but well, let's see which one he gets.
Yeah, I think personally, they need, okay, they need the Grubfather one. That would be 6, right?
Yeah,
They need to sell to Lem and probably at least get 1 from there. And then No Eyes Mass Shard is an option as well. They also
yeah,
have,
true.
um, I don't think they picked up a simple key, but uh, you also have the Waterways Mass Shard, but that's probably not the most efficient one to get right now.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Well, if he sells to Lem, he can buy the Mashard
Yeah, he can. I
and
think
the
he can
simple
buy
key.
2,
So
maybe.
I think he has the Zio. Oh, he's benching. I don't know how many groups
Yeah,
he has
he
right
needs 1
now.
more grub.
Okay, okay.
I think it's a go to King Station and you want to rescue the grub there and also sell your relics.
Well,
Let's see if they do what I say. They're very,
he's thinking.
they don't know where to get the masks. They don't know. Okay, we're at 5 masks for Roma. Roma plays, I think, a lot more bingo, so they're probably way more familiar. This was in the quiz, Roma. This was in the quiz, but they're probably very nervous. They got soft locked. They have
Oh,
to save and quit. Okay, so they did go to Kings. They are rescuing the easy grub.
yeah,
Let's see if
yeah.
they,
Roma is catching up pretty fast right now.
yeah, they might grab this Wanderer's Journal here to have a little bit more
Okay, yeah,
money.
and sell to them, and let's see which is the last Mashard he's gonna pick. Well, and Roma
Yeah.
is already at 6.
Yeah, it's really close. Okay. We're Kings. Yep. We're gonna go and sell them. That is how you get for that is how you get 2 masks. I think this is if I think you just need more experience with this to know where to get mask shards. I've never been in a 2 extra mask race before.
Yeah,
I have been actually. It's an exact situation. It was also the same road too as well. It was in the same spot. This is such a flashback.
yeah. Okay,
Um,
actually selling to them,
Roma,
and Roma, I don't
please.
know what he's doing, honestly. Let's see what he does right now. Oh, Oh, almost bought the wrong thing. The 1.5 thousand master, and let's see which is the last from Roma. And also Axel going for the 7 shard from Group Father.
Yep. So Roma's at 7. Axel is at 7. This is the 7th?
Yeah, yeah, this is the 7th, I think. So let's see.
Oh no, we're
It's
at
the
6. We're only at
6th.
6.
Yeah,
Roma
because he
going for
didn't buy
waterways
to.
potentially.
Yeah, because Axel didn't buy to Sly, I think.
Okay. Yep, we have plenty of money.
It's only 200 geo for getting. Oh, no, I thought it was. Okay, yeah.
Nope. GG's to Axel.
GG's. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that was
Excellent match. Yep, that was a
a
really good
fun match
match.
to watch. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that was very exciting. Both players are down for interviews. Let's just drag them both in.
Okay.
And thank you for Alpha for being the tournament helper.
Hello, hello.
Hello, congratulations
Hello.
to Axel.
Thank you.
And very well played by Roma as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG's Roma.
Good job, everyone.
It was a very fun match to watch.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it was a really fun match to watch. Axel, did you see row 2 from the very beginning? Was that your plan?
I think I saw the route 2 was the very fast. And then I was confused because Roma marked the goal of 1500 geo in bank. And for a moment I thought it was from the route 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was okay. Now I can't do the route 2. And yeah, and after that I didn't have a plan. So
Okay.
I'm very rusty.
You played well.
Yeah, you played very
Thanks.
well. Roma,
Yeah,
what were your thoughts? Did you see row 2, or were you just not concerned about it and wanted to create your own line pressure?
Yeah, something like that. I was gonna go bottom left, top left, bottom right, but then masks happened before C dash, and I thought that's like stupid. And then I got bullied. I also wanted to get tolls, but where the tolls happened, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Any other thoughts on the match? Anyone?
I got lined by a very random line, and I didn't get my things I was going for. That's all.
Yeah, good
I
try
was
on the
planning for
Cygnus vessel.
MMC after the thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, you tried the Cygnus vessel fragment skip, which would have been really cool, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, Axel, did you know that the deepness tag was the 6th toll, or did you just commit to it?
No, I didn't. So
Okay,
I unlocked the deepness tag, and then the 6 tolls marked. So it was, I can do route 2 now.
Yeah, because you both were very, very close. I think Roma had 5 tolls. And you both were pretty close for getting the 6th toll. And also for the 2 mask race, because at the end it was a pretty good race. Roma got 7 shards, I think, out of 8.
Damn, I wasn't sure where to get the max chars.
If I didn't get trolled by money and had to grind for 20 geo, I think I would win the race.
It was definitely close. but it was a good
Yeah.
match. Roma, you will not be out of the tournament. You'll be entering the losers bracket. I have to look up who people will be playing.
Okay.
Vanilla bracket. I
Okay.
need to.
Yeah, let me check. Aksel is gonna play Cyclone
Aksel will be
Oh.
playing
in the
Cyclone.
bracket. And let me check Roma.
Roma will be playing CC Massey.
Yeah.
So that will hopefully be an interesting match for both players. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. We do have a match later in, I think, about 5.5 hours where it will be Quado versus Marklap. So that'll be exciting. So definitely tune back in for that. Thank you, Leslie, for being my co-commentator. Well done to both players. And also thank you, Alpha, for being the tournament helper. Anyway.